Hi Virgo, welcome to your month ahead for September 2019 Taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued student, thank you for helping me hit that 40,000 subscriber mark. I'm truly, truly grateful for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. If you're not on my mailing list, you're not getting the Monday Magic Tarot Tidbit, which is a motivational message from me and the tarot to get you fired up for your week ahead. And finally, I am mentioning this now because spaces are already going fast. I am holding a winter solstice alignment activation session on the 21st of December. That's going to set you up with all the energy and the passion and power that you need to make 2020 your best year yet. And it's going to be an interesting year anyway, so you want to get there. All right. With that said, if you want to join that, you can do so in the link in the description box below. I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. Oh yeah, and before you think I forgot, happy birthday. Don't worry, I'm not going to do the Marilyn Monroe. That would be too hilarious even for me. So let's have a look, see what your month ahead has in store for you. So your actions and interactions with the world at large. You've got the Seven of Cups, right? So this time around, this solar return for you is about removing and releasing the confusion. I'm hearing somebody in my mind say, I'm no longer going to be confused. I know what it is that I want and I'm going to be more decisive about getting it. Now, we talked about this in your weekly reading as well, which is interesting. I really feel that this is about you coming into your own. It's about you bringing it back to yourself and saying, right, how can I be more self-directed and how can I be more self-focused? Virgos are very kind, very generous. They tend to give a lot out there. So I feel like this month you're bringing it back to yourself for your solar return. You're saying to yourself, right, okay, I usually give my years away to other people. So this year I'm going to give back to myself. And that's a really powerful place to be in. What I will say to you is this. The other thing about this month as well is you're streamlining things. It's almost like you're saying to yourself, right, okay, I usually sell myself too short by doing too much at any one time and then not being able to do anything, right? This is about you getting really conscious about what it is that you need to do and where it is that you need to be, you know, as it relates to what it is that you want to create for your life path. So let's have a look, see at your money and your materials. What's going on with your finances this month? And this month you get the Four of Wands. I mean, this is probably, in fact, this is the best card I've seen for money out of the whole zodiac so far. Four of Wands, happiness, celebrations, reasons to celebrate when it comes to the money, when it comes to the finances. This is beautiful for you. I mean, the fact that you've got it in your money and materials, it suggests that your physical health is going to be on point this month, which is great because you've got the sun in your sign. You've got a stellium taking place in your sign this month as well, right? So lots of different energies, lots of stirring things up, lots of things coming back full circle for you personally. Now, the Four of Wands is about celebration. It's about happiness. When it comes to money, this could be, because you've got the Seven of Cups there as well, this could be something that you didn't expect to get. It could be something that you know, for some of you, it could be a job, a promotion. For some of you, it could be that somebody's actually entered you into something that you didn't even realize they had done, right? And then all of a sudden you get an email or a phone call saying, oh, by the way, you've been selected for ... It looks like you have a reason to celebrate this week, this month. But because the Seven of Cups there, it's almost like you didn't know about it. It was hidden from you. So whatever blessing is coming your way, it's kind of, you know, it's coming from under wraps, so to speak. But yeah, your physical health looks lovely this month. With the Seven of Cups in close proximity though, my advice to you, because you're going to have lots of reasons to celebrate, try not to overindulge when it comes to alcohol, because I see a lot of you celebrating, but you got the Seven of Cups next to it, which is, you know, that's really kind of going for it. So, you know, celebrate, have fun, get merry for sure, but maybe set an intention of how merry you're going to allow yourself to be you know, before, you know, oh, I'm only going to have 3, and then suddenly, you know, on the table with your underwear swinging around your hand. Wait, that was me. Maybe 20 years or 10 years ago. All jokes aside, though, you kind of get what I'm trying to say. Your communications with the world at large. You got the High Priestess. Now, this keeps coming up. This card has, I think it's come up in this position specifically like 3 or 4 times this month, which really does suggest to me that on the wider world stage, we're going to see something happening with communications, with information technology. It could be that there's something about freedom of information, or it could be that there's some news that graces the social media, the news, all the rest of it, that was hidden from us, right? So we, the people, will probably be noticing that something comes out, and the higher ups are like, oh crap, you know, we tried to hide that. I'm sure they simultaneously love and hate the internet, because it's you know, it puts a spotlight on things. On a personal level for you, this month, this is about trusting your intuition and speaking on your intuition. The other thing as well, because you've got it next to that 4 of Wands, celebrate your wins this month, right? Don't do, one of the things about Virgo, because they're really humble, they have a tendency to downplay some of the amazing things that happen for them. And very often the things that happen for them is because they work bloody hard for it. Sing your own praises. Let other people praise you this month. Let people know why you have a reason to celebrate. Don't do that whole, oh, I shouldn't say this because so-and-so is having a really hard time. Give everybody a chance to celebrate with you. Sometimes it lightens the mood, and sometimes it actually changes the energy vibration for everybody involved. And then finally, your heart and half sector this month, you've got the King of Cups. So you got a very heavy watery month this month, right? You've got the 7 of Cups, the High Priestess. She's Cancer. She's also the ocean, the seas, the waters. Then you've got the King of Cups, right? So a Cancerian male will feature for all of you in some way, shape or form. Why do I say that? King of Cups, water sign male, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, falls right next to the High Priestess. That means a Cancerian male. So whoever this person is, they have good news for you. They have something to share with you that is going to lighten your heart, that's going to make you very happy. They could be divulging something to you, like, it could be somebody saying to you, like, oh, after all of that time trying, we're actually pregnant, it's happening for us. Or something that they may have had under wraps, that you knew about or that you were privy to. This month you could be getting some good news on behalf of somebody else. Now, to bring it back to you personally, on a personal level, for those of you that are partnered, the King of Cups is beautiful because it means that you're moving to a place of emotional maturity. Now, you could be in a couple and say, well, we've already got that. We've been together 20 plus years. There's always new levels of emotional maturity that you can reach with a partner. And I believe that. I don't care that some people on my channel listening to this are probably older than me. I know that to be true because I've seen it happen with couples that are older than me. Parents, grandparents, friends of, parents of friends, etc. The depth of emotional maturity that we can reach and the bond that we can reach with a partner is ever changing, right? And it can always deepen. The King of Cups himself is all about getting into that emotional energy and being mature with it, of knowing, right, okay, yes, this is where I'm meant to be. This is me being settled. And more importantly, this is me understanding what my needs are and what my partner's needs are. And so you reach that even deeper sense of a bond, right? It's almost like you're both emotionally aligned towards the thing that you want to create next, which is beautiful. Yeah, so let's have a look at your weeks of the month. First week of September. Ooh, what's all going on? You got the Lovers card. I mean, love looks really good for Virgos this month. For those of you that are single, this looks really nice because it suggests that somebody coming into your life this month will be on a really grounded level. Somebody that you just seem to get. Somebody that you just seem to gel with. Somebody that really seems to just excite your bones, right? Now, the first week of the month with the Seven of Cups there, for those of you that are partnered, if... don't ruin the surprise is what I want to say to you. If a lover or a partner or somebody is doing something and they seem a bit squirrely, it's probably because they're planning something for you, maybe a surprise birthday, possibly a renewal of vows. I mean, here I am just laying all of their secrets bare, so in a way I'm kind of ruining it, but you get the drift, right? If people around you are acting a bit weird, the chances are they are plotting and planning something wonderful for you, so let them get on with it, you know. As an example, an episode of Charmed where Piper blatantly knew that they were all planning a party, so every time she walked in she's doing something or whatever and she's like, how's that surprise party coming along? And they're like, you know, what party? If you know, then you know, right? Second week of the month, you've got the Magician card right underneath the Four of Wands, right? This is beautiful. Your finances this month, Virgo, blessed. You are in a great place when it comes to money and materials. Your physical health is great. You will probably come up with a way to make more money this month. You might have some spontaneous thought of, okay, I know actually that's going to make me more money. You could be aligning with a group or an organization that could end up making you more money. Now, the reason I say that is because the Magician has a wand, Four of Wands plus another wand, that's 5. That suggests a group or an organization of some kind, right? The Magician card represents Mercury. Mercury's in your sign this month. So you could be having some really fantastic ideas on how to make more money or generate more funds. Go with it, right? The third week of September, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. This looks really nice and it really does second that motion for me. I really get the feeling that something really great or wonderful is going to happen for you this month, and my advice to you is don't downplay it, right? Open up to it and allow yourself to really just enjoy the blessing that's making itself known in your life. It does look like something is being revealed though, and it might be something that you maybe something that you weren't aware of. So there might be something that is being planned on your behalf, that you know about, or that you kind of catch wind, or oh, okay, they're obviously planning something, or it looks like something's being divulged to you, right? So whatever is happening for you that's really great, please celebrate that blessing. Don't dampen it. And then finally, you've got the Moon card underneath the King of Cups. You've also got a Pisces making themselves known. You've got good news coming from a Pisces and also from a Cancerian male, right? But I feel like the Pisces is either going to be a woman or it will be a young Pisces male. It's going to be one of those two. Very, very interesting. And with the Moon card there as well, this is it's almost like you're watching somebody else's dream take place this month, and it could be something that they've been working towards for quite some time. So that's lovely. All right, and then finally, your key to the month. You've got the Six of Wands, right? Victory, success, happiness, abundance, celebrating the small wins. But the other thing about the Six of Wands is it asks you to say to people, to demonstrate to people why you are the person. Look what's happened for me. Look what is shaping up in my life. This is a beautiful card. It really is. And the fact that it's the overall card for this month for you. Happy birthday. Happy solar return. Make it what you can. And don't forget to put your best foot forward and celebrate all the amazing things that are happening for you this month. Take care. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic month. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.